I always get nervous. This is my first singles match since I got hurt. Still like nervous about the pec. The only way to test it is to wrestle. Still the champ. It's been a wild year, celebrating 20 years in the business, 20 years since my first match, 4 years since I was fired from WWE, and now I'm just coming back from an injury, and the doctor said 6 to 8 months, I did it in 4. Time is not on my side, you know what I'm saying? I'm not getting any younger, but I feel like right now, I haven't even hit the prime of my career. I feel like my best years are ahead of me. I've done it all on the indies, winning titles, cover of magazines, all over the world, right? And it's been fun, and I needed it. I needed to find myself, both as a performer and as a man, and I did it all. The time is now to go back. Where do I go, right? Do I go to WWE? Do I go to AEW? Just having that taste even earlier this year, wrestling Adam Copeland, just being out there, jam-packed, real arena, you know, not the Ukrainian Cultural Center in LA or the Showboat Hotel in Atlantic City, a real arena. And the crowd responded, just on my entrance. You know, it made me feel like, okay, everything I've been doing, it's working.
It won't play before the match, but it'll be like on socials.
Okay.
So,
is it better if the promo's like after, like, or
it's true. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe we wait.
Yeah, let's wait.
Cool.
Is that cool?
Yeah, could I get a picture of
Sure, yeah.
How long did it take you to heal and sort of get back after you did that death match?
A couple weeks, like right after the match, there was no medical team. They fucking wrapped up my back with towels, hotel towels. I flew to Disneyland, California to meet Chelsea, but like I had to take a fucking shower. I was so disgusting. So I went to Universal Studios, got a hotel there, took a shower, laid down, like I put towels down, and I slept over the comforter, and I bled through all of it. I bled through all of it. We had to call the front desk, like, guys, there was not a murder up there. So I got this hotel because, first of all, look at this, like, disgusting. There was no plan to get a hotel today. My plans changed because I was just supposed to hang out, maybe work out with Jossie G, but I can't stop bleeding. So I need Chelsea to come and shower me up and then like bandage me up. So you know I'm getting billed for these. Yeah, Deathmatch King, but retired from death matches. I didn't dream as a little kid to just be a pro wrestler. I dreamed of being a top guy, the top guy. You have to have that goal to be successful in this business. I'm very fortunate in my career, 20 years, highs and lows. But I never got the big one. I never won the WWE World title, and that has to be the goal. Because if that's not the goal, what are we doing? What am I doing here? What am I working towards? I might never achieve that goal, but I'm gonna die trying.
It's on my tip. Okay. My
You came to the strip club, pal.
I was gonna say that's what he's gonna think, dude.
How many fucking singles is this?
Grocery store, they all look at me like they ask me like, one lady asked me at the grocery store that I was a stripper. I was like, nah.
You ever been to the Minneapolis strip club?
No. They do. 35, okay. 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You gave me too much. You just want an autograph?
Yeah.
You gave me too much.
Oh, somebody said it was 60 for.
No, it's 40. I'm gonna give you these singles back. Without my fans, I wouldn't exist. Back in 2011, when I started my YouTube show, Z True Long Island Story, it was the fans that made WWE notice me. It was the fans that wouldn't let WWE continue to ignore me. They were there for me. The We Want Ryder chants. All these years later, they never forgot. Even go back to WrestleMania 32. I somehow get into that match. Thank God I did. And the fans fucking remembered.
Talk about taking advantage of an opportunity that you didn't expect to have.
When I won that match, I have goosebumps right now. When I won that match, the place fucking exploded. And now, post WWE, the fans have completely helped with this reinvention. Whether it be coming to my shows, buying my merch, just keeping my name out there. So without the fans, I'm nothing. I needed to get fired to become the best version of myself, to become the complete Matt Cardona. The year prior, AEW was starting up and WWE offered, I don't want to say everybody, but pretty much everybody brand new contracts. And I didn't sign it. But when I got fired, it was such a fucking relief because the decision was made for me. But outside, I control fucking everything. I love the indies. I love everything about it. There are days I have a great show, made a lot of money on merch, and I'm thinking, this is fucking awesome. I can do this forever. Then there are days where I'm like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? When I'm at fucking GCW in LA and the locker room's a fucking alley, or if I'm in the middle of nowhere, USA, I do the show, I don't get a fucking tweet about it. Did this day exist in my life? It's not just like, I want to be back there. Like, everyone wants to be back there. But I know if I was back, I'd make a fucking difference.
What is the difference between touring as an independent wrestler versus touring for a major promotion?
Well, the WWE schedule, at least when I was there, I think being an independent wrestler is tougher. Even though, let's compare. Let's say the WWE schedule, and now it's even lighter, but at the time, let's say it was 4 days. You'd fly, if you're on Raw, you'd fly out Friday morning, do the live event in wherever city. But then you're driving, like you're driving, it's all drivable. 9 times out of 10, you're driving. So then every city you're driving to, and you could sleep in all fucking day if you wanted to, you're right? You sleep as much as you want. And then from that last city, you fly home. So there's only 2 flights. Indie wrestling, even if it's 3 days, early morning flight Friday, do the show. Saturday morning, early morning flight to the next show, do the show. Sunday, early morning flight to that show. And then Monday to get home. So like by Monday, I'm fucking dead. And it fucks up your schedule because you're on the road. I would sleep in, I would get a good breakfast, I'd get all my meals. On the road, like, if you're an indie guy, you get in, it's just a fucking mess. It's a mess, you gotta work out, at least I do, half the indie guys don't, but I work out, get in my meals, it's tough, but I signed up for it, so it is what it is. But the WWE schedule now, it's so light compared to what it was. So light. But like WWE, you're on call, right? Like you're like a doctor. they call you in like, oh, well, we need you today for NXT, right? They need you for SmackDown, or you think you're needed for SmackDown. You're not needed for SmackDown. So like you can't make real plans. But I think even now you can like request off. Like that wasn't a thing back in the day. Like yeah, you could do that. But now as an indie wrestler, I make my own schedule. I call my own shots. If somebody calls me and wants me to work and I don't want to work that day, I don't fucking go. But also, like, there's plenty of things that I still miss because I got to make that money. You know what I'm saying? So Chelsea doesn't like it. Like, I miss one of her friends' weddings to make a lot of money in Australia, but it is what it is. You're going to miss shit.